the kingdom of darkness is all about keeping everybody believing that they can be spoiled and put their heart out to whatever or whoever, most of the time, whoever or whatever. You get yourself caught up, involved in it concerning the things of this world. We put our hearts in ugly situations. You know what I'm saying? And this world system is all about creating bad situations that you will put your heart in ugly situations. You know what I'm saying? And you'll wonder why your heart is ugly. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people trying to have a heart in a world system. Well, really truly have a heart for something, but your heart is like overwhelmed with the world's negative influence of television, radio, and internet, and your environment of words of so much negativity. And people think that okay. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking about this message here. It's called, I don't know what to call this. I'm gonna try to get a name of this, but this is quite interesting. I'm finna present a scenario about an ideal that your heart represents an orange. Sounds weird, right? Your heart represents an orange. And what people need to understand, the orange is a fruit that has that you have to peel off the covering of the fruit in order to eat the fruit. Or more likely, it has a protection, surrounding the fruit. An apple don't really have a surrounding. It has this little red surrounding, and you just break straight to the fruit of an apple. But an orange has a thick protective covering on it. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, it's there for protection. Now, what if I take this orange, an orange, and I put it in the garbage can, and I'll take it out, and tell you, do you want to eat this? Would you be like, oh, yeah, I could eat this orange? But why would you, if I threw this orange in a garbage can and took it out, why would you want to eat it? Because you know and you understand that an orange has a protection surrounding the fruit of it, and it's still good in spite of it was thrown in a garbage can. See what I'm saying? You understand that. That's why you will, if I give you an orange that was in a garbage can, and if nothing did not break through the protection of the peel, we call it, the covering, you'll eat it. It's still good. It's still okay. And what we don't realize, that guess what? Our heart is like an orange, and unfortunately it get in junk. Yeah, it gets in trash, or we allow trash to get in it. Or as we hear the scenario, we have a relationship, we give our hearts to somebody, and somebody has put your heart in the trash can by the way they mistreat you concerning their lustful influence of how to get into a relationship. You know what I'm saying? They were in it for the wrong reasons of trying to be with you. Or lust is about, really most of the time, is using and abusing, people hard to get what they want out of a person, but not really trying to help the heart of a person get better and improve. But unfortunately, people give their hearts to people whether it's a relationship concerning boyfriend or girlfriend, whether it's a helping a friend, you know what I'm saying, helping family, and family mistreat and use and abuse your heart concern, throw your heart in a trash can. Now, yeah, guess what? Now, people can throw your heart or this orange in a trash can all they want to. But here's what happens that I'm trying to say concerning about what we are responsible of concerning our heart, or in this case, our orange. We are responsible of, because their action, we are responsible of not allowing their actions to get us frustrated concerning of how they treat us. Yes, that's the keep thine heart. People gonna act a fool. You know what I'm saying? No human being is not responsible of the actions of other people. Let me say that again. No human being is not responsible concerning the actions of other people, decisions that they make, whether it's negative or positive. You know what I'm saying? We can't tell people not to hurt us. We can't tell people not to help us. You know what I'm saying? We can't tell people that they're supposed to love us. You know what I'm saying? We can't tell people what to do. But what we are responsible of our hearts. And our hearts can be about, but whatever someone has done to us, you know what I'm saying, we can, like this thing called take offense of what someone has done and mistreated us, and and what happens, what people don't understand, when you take offense to someone of what someone has did to you, you peel some of your orange off, and you didn't even know it. Yes, you peel, you open, you know what I'm saying, because you thought this person was going to do something right, but you're shocked that someone that is born in sin, shaped with iniquity, they got negativity inside of them, did you wrong. You're shocked. Oh no, mainly people have sin in their heart. Of course, people are capable of hurting people, but we foolishly believe this world system of everybody can love you right or whatever when something's wrong going on inside of us, and we be deceived by that ideal. So the thing is, we believe that this person was going to love us. We believe this person was going to treat us right. But, you haven't observed the bad condition throughout humanity's history that, people are prone to do more negative than positive because of the negative influences given out in the world. So you found yourself trusting in somebody and they did you wrong. Now watch this. They may damage the layer of your orange, but guess what we can do? Guess what we do that we don't realize concerning this, what King Solomon says, keep thine heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. We don't realize what we can do. We can peel. This person hurt me, and I can't stand what that person did to me. Inside our hearts, this was going on because we're meditating on the hurt and the pain that someone has did to us. We're meditating. We're emphasizing the person that hurt us. We are peeling that protection. We're peeling the very thing that was supposed to protect us and make sure that, anything else will not get in the inner side of our fruit. We're peeling it all up. How y'all doing? Have a good day. The redemption, that's what I'm all about. Have a good day. But we are peeling it, and we think, it's because of this person's fault of what this person did to us is why my heart is so terrible. No, well, they're half of it. It's half of their fault because they're the motivation of you. Now it's your fault. Now you took offense of what a person did. Now you're peeling your orange. You're peeling your protection of meditating on what the person did. See, and this is why forgiveness is important. Let me say that again. This is why forgiveness is important. It's one thing when someone do you wrong. It's the other thing, you're meditating on what that person did wrong. You don't realize that you're damaging your own heart because you're frustrated by another person's action, that you need forgiveness so you don't damage this thing that is trying to protect your heart, keep your heart, you know what I'm saying, from the toxic and the garbage of how, unfortunately, those mistreated you and did you wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's that layer of protection of the heart that is there. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to make sure that this is protected. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, people don't know about this protection, and they think, you know, oh, because this person did me wrong, or more likely, I call it, you know, the outer, you know, enemies have invaded inside of, we let the outside forces, we allow, not, you know, so much this person is, you know, doing wrong, but we allow a person's actions, you know, affected what's inside of us. A person can't come inside our hearts and come up there and tear it up, but because we're meditating on the actions of what that person did, and you thought that person's going to do you right, but they did you wrong. You did not understand that people were born in sin, shaped with iniquity, that they're capable of doing people wrong. You didn't understand that, and that's what love is supposed to all about, understanding the conditions of people's hearts. How you doing? All right, have one for that. And you didn't understand the conditions of people's hearts that are going on around that has been influenced to do so much negative stuff. You cultivated the relationships out of ignorance of the negative condition of the other person, and you unfortunately, this world system got people fooling themselves, trying to find love. The country song says, looking for love in all the wrong places, which is what, unfortunately, too many people are on that quest too many times everywhere, and you know, and other people trying to look for someone to love you when they need love in their heart. You know what I'm saying? They're damaged by somebody else, and you trying to heal somebody's heart with your love, but your heart is damaged. You know, the foolish ideal of pursuits these days. But the thing is, we're supposed to be keeping our heart, you know, protection, but we are responsible for that protection. We peel our orange. The person doesn't peel your orange. They give you a reason to want to peel your orange. We harm our hearts. You know what I'm saying? Concerning the hidden protection that God put in there. And because we allow the person, what the person did, motivate us to peel our hearts. Now we're puncturing our heart. And now when your heart gets thrown in the garbage, now the inward parts can get affected, you know, by nasty, toxic stuff. Now the heart get toxic, and now the heart is now in a position and motivated to now cause hurt to other people. Because the reason why, like, you know, people need to understand, reason why people hurt people is because their heart is hurt, and now their heart has been toxic by hurt, that they're hurting people because they want people to feel how they're feeling. Is what the terrible, really motivation of most people that have hurt in their heart, and now hurting other people, and now mistreating people with the bitterness that is going on inside of them, is what the result of too many people in this world today, that we need to be aware of this. So that's the message. I hope I find out the title. I think I says, how you doing? Your heart. Hey, my friend. Heart. Your heart is like an orange. All right. We okay? All right. Well, you take it easy. Be blessed. All right. Be blessed. All right, be God, be glory, him forever. In Jesus' name, amen.